Welcome to The Explainer. Today we are jumping right into the high-stakes world of penny stocks to check out the best mobile trading apps for 2026. This is one of the riskiest corners of the market, so let's figure out how to pick the right tool for the job.
Okay, so first things first, let's be crystal clear about what we're dealing with here. Penny stocks, well, they aren't your grandpa's blue chip investments. We're talking about stocks that trade for under $5 a share. They're super speculative, can be tough to sell, and a lot of them trade over the counter, or OTC. That just means they don't have to follow the same strict rules as stocks on the big exchanges.
So, with all that risk floating around, you can't just pick any old trading app and hope for the best. Nope. You absolutely need a platform with solid research tools, tech that won't fail you, and features that actually match your trading style. Honestly, picking the right app isn't just about convenience, it's a huge part of your strategy.
All right, let's get into it. The best way to find your perfect match is to break down the top apps based on what kind of trader you are. We're going to look at the best choices for beginners, for people trying to save a buck, for the all-arounders, and of course for the advanced power users.
If you're just dipping your toes into this pretty complex world, you should think of Charles Schwab as the teacher. It's really designed to hold your hand a little bit and give you the educational background you need before you dive into the deep end.
So here's the deal with Schwab, and it's a classic trade-off. On one hand, you get these incredible world-class educational resources, tons of research, and a fantastic paper trading simulator so you can practice without risking a dime. But, and this is a big but, that education comes with a price tag, a pretty steep $6.95 fee for every single over-the-counter penny stock trade. Ouch.
Okay, next up, what if your number one priority is keeping costs as low as possible to squeeze out every potential penny of profit? Well then, Fidelity is your Thrifty Pro. It's built for traders who want all the power, just without the premium price.
And boom, this one slide says it all, doesn't it? $0. That's what you'll pay in commissions for online U.S. stock trades. And crucially, that includes those tricky over-the-counter penny stocks. In a game where every fraction of a cent counts, getting rid of trading fees is a massive, massive advantage.
But here's the catch you need to know about. While you get those awesome $0 commissions and access to some really sophisticated research tools, this powerhouse is only available if you're a US-based trader. And unlike Schwab, there's no demo account. So you can't really try before you buy. You've got to jump in with real money from the get-go.
Now let's talk about the app that snagged the best overall spot in Investopedia's big review, ETRADE. You could think of this one as the all-rounder. It just strikes this incredible balance between being easy to use, having powerful features, and appealing to almost everyone.
You know, what makes ETRADE so smart is that it doesn't try to be a one-size-fits-all solution. It actually gives you two completely different mobile apps. You've got the standard ETRADE mobile, which is super sleek and user-friendly for your day-to-day trades, and then you have Power ETRADE, which is an absolute beast of a platform with all the advanced charting and tools a serious active trader could ever want.
So here's the bottom line. While ETRADE gives you this amazing flexibility and some really great educational material, it does have the same downsides as Schwab. It also hits you with that pretty significant $6.95 fee for OTC trades, unless you happen to be a super high-volume trader.
Okay, this next part is for all the seasoned traders out there. The folks who need maximum power, total precision, and absolute control. We've got two major contenders here. Think of these as the power tools in the world of penny stock trading.
First up, you have Interactive Brokers, or IBKR. It is, without a doubt, the king of risk management. And in a crazy volatile market like this one, protecting your money is everything. IBKR gives you the tools to do exactly that, with all sorts of sophisticated order types and real-time monitoring. Plus, you get a choice. You can go with their Lite plan for zero commissions, or the Pro plan for more advanced order routing.
Now, your other power tool is TradeStation. This app is really for the strategist, the planner. Its killer feature is the ability to build, test, and then completely automate your own trading strategies. I mean, you can test your ideas against more than 30 years of historical market data, and then, if it all checks out, just let them run as automated algorithms.
So choosing between these two heavyweights really just boils down to one simple question. What's your focus? Is it on actively managing your risk in real time with a suite of precision tools? Or is it about building and automating a proven strategy that can execute for you? That right there is the difference between IBKR and TradeStation.
All right, let's wrap this all up. We're going to quickly pull back the curtain and see how these ratings were actually made, and then we'll put all 5 of these platforms into one final side-by-side comparison to help you lock in your choice.
So you might be wondering, how did they even rank these things? Well, this chart tells the story. They looked at 29 different things, but the rankings were really influenced by 2 big ones: the platform's features and its cost. Together, those 2 make up over 60% of the score, which makes total sense, right? Those are the things that are going to have the biggest impact on your success as a trader.
And here we are, the final cheat sheet. This table puts everything we've talked about in one convenient place. So whether your top priority is education, low costs, the best all-around experience, managing risk, or total automation, this gives you a super clear snapshot of which app is going to line up best with your goals, from its fees all the way to its single best feature.
But, at the end of the day, it's so important to remember what this quote from the source material is really saying. No matter how fancy or powerful the app is, it's just a tool. It can't replace the things that are actually essential for success in this market: your skill, your research, and your strategy.
And that really leaves us with one final thought to chew on. Picking the right app? Yeah, that's a super important first step, but that's all it is, the first step. The tool is only one piece of the puzzle. The real question you should be asking yourself is, what are you going to do with it? The real work, that starts right now.